We used to laugh in the summer rain, running barefoot down memory lane. Golden light in your eyes so bright, now it's gone with the fading night. Polaroids and broken frames echo softly calling your name. Oh, old happy times, where did you go? Lost in the wind like dust in the globe. We were forever, so it seemed. Now you're just a half-forgotten dream. Oh, old happy times, I still hold on, even though I know you're gone. Your voice still lives in quiet rooms, dancing slowly with fading tunes. Every corner, every street still remembers you and me. Faded letters, tears I hide, lonely nights I can't rewind. Oh, old happy times, where did you go? Slipped through my hands, soft and slow. We were magic, we were fire. Now I'm alone with this old desire. Old happy times, I still pretend that somehow this won't end. If I could turn back just one day, I'd find the words I couldn't say. Maybe you'd still be here tonight, holding on instead of goodbye. Oh, old happy times, now I see you were never meant to stay with me. But in my heart you'll always shine, a quiet echo lost in time. Old happy times, still yours, still mine. Just ghost of love we left behind. I've been saving every drop since the day you let me stop believing we were something real. Now I bottle how I feel, line them up across the shelf, pieces of a broken cell. Jars of tears, I keep them all, every rise and every fall. Every night I couldn't sleep, every promise I couldn't keep. Crystal clear, they hold the pain, little storms I couldn't contain. All these years, souvenirs of loving you in jars of tears. Some are faded, some still sting, some still echo everything. Your goodbye lives in a few, like it just broke into view. I shake but never let them spill, 'cause part of me is holding still. Jars of tears, I keep them all, every whisper, every call. Every time I said your name, just to drown inside the pain. Crystal clear, in jars of tears. If I poured them out tonight, would I finally feel alright? Or would the flood just pull me down till I'm lost and never found? So I leave them where they are, like a map of every scar. Jars of tears lined in a row, proof of all I couldn't show. Every wound, every scar tells me exactly who we are. Crystal clear, they remain, but I won't relive the pain. I'll let go of all these fears, no more living in jars of tears. One by one I set them free and take back what's left of me. The sun went down and never rose, left me here with what I know. Your shadow stretched across my room like a never-ending gloom. The clock moves slow, but I don't sleep, counting secrets that I keep. It's a long night without you here. Every silence loud and clear. Every thought just pulls me under. Every heartbeat torn asunder. No stars left to guide me right. Just your memory in the night. I'm still holding on too tight in this long, long night. Streetlights flicker through the blinds, casting ghosts across my mind. Every corner speaks your name, but nothing answers me the same. I try to breathe, I try to cope, but I'm running low on hope. It's a long night without you here. Every silence loud and clear. Every dream just turns to thunder, breaking everything I'm under. No stars left to guide me right. Just your memory in the night. I'm still holding on too tight in this long, long night. Will the morning ever come? Or am I where I've always been? Lost between the dark and dawn, holding on to what is gone. And the hours don't let me go, they just move painfully slow. It's a long night, I'm still awake. Every breath a small heartbreak. Every tear I try to hide still finds its way outside. No light breaking through inside, just a fading will to fight. But I'll make it to the light through this long, long night. And if morning finds me here, I'll still be reaching through the fear of this long, long night. Mm-hmm. said forever like a vow. Funny how it sounds now. Every word you used to say slowly drifted into gray. I held on to every line like they'd stand the test of time. Empty promises kept me here, holding on to hope and fear. Every always, every stay faded just the same way. I believed in what you said, built a life inside my head. Now I'm left with the regrets of empty promises kept. You painted futures in the dark, lit them up like fragile sparks. But every dream we tried to build was something time eventually killed. Truth was hiding in plain sight. I just chose to call it right. Empty promises kept me here, drowning in what I held dear. Every never, every true fell apart when tested through. I believed in what you said, let your words fill up my head. Now I'm left with the regrets of empty promises kept. Maybe I was part to blame for giving way to every claim, but love can make the blind believe in things that hearts can't really keep. And now the silence speaks instead, where your promises once lived. Empty promises set me free, showed me what I couldn't see. Every forever has an end, every lie we tried to mend. I believed in what you said, now I trust myself instead. No more living in your debts of empty promises kept. Words can fade, but truth remains. I won't fall for them again. I walked the shoreline where we stood, where every dream once felt so good. Now every wave just pulls me back to all the love we couldn't track. I call your name into the blue, but all that comes is something new, like tears in the ocean, lost in the tide. Every feeling I try to hide washes away but never gone. Carried in waves I'm standing on, too deep to measure, too wide to mend. Where does the hurting ever end? All of my love set in motion, now it's just tears in the ocean. Footprints fade along the sand, like we were never drifts like distant shore, close enough but never more. I reach for you across the sea, but you're not reaching back for me. Like tears in the ocean, lost in the tide. Every promise we let collide, drifting away with every crest, leaving a hollow in my chest. Too deep to measure, too wide to mend. Where does the breaking finally end? All of my love set in motion, now it's just tears in the ocean. If I could drain this endless blue, would I still be left with you? Or just the echo of goodbye, floating where our dreams still lie, and the waves keep whispering low things I already know. Like tears in the ocean, fading from sight, dissolving slowly into the night. Every sorrow, every plea becomes a part of something deep, too vast to hold, too strong to fight. A lonely heart against the tide. All of my love set in motion, forever tears in the ocean. And I stand where we used to be, now it's just the sea and me. I thought I packed your memory away, folded it neat for another day. But something in the midnight air brings me back to you right there. I swore I'd finally let you go, but healing moves too slow. Now I'm crying over you again, like I never looked back then. Every tear I tried to hide finds its way back to your side. I was stronger, so it seemed, till you showed up in my dreams. Now I'm breaking like I did back then, crying over you again. Your name still lingers on my lips, like a goodbye I can't admit. I hear your voice in quiet rooms, a ghost that never leaves too soon. I try to drown you in goodbye, but you keep coming back to life. Now I'm crying over you again, like the story never ends. Every scar I thought would fade still remembers every day. I moved on, or so I said, but you're still all too clear. You were never really gone from here. Now I'm crying over you again. Through the ache I can't pretend. Every tear, every ache is a choice I couldn't break. I was fine until tonight. Now I'm lost without your light, and I'm right back where it began. Crying over you again. I thought I'd made it to the end, but here I am again. We stood on the edge of what we were. Words felt heavy, voices blurred. Your eyes held something I couldn't read, like letting go was what we need. No anger left, no tears to cry, just the weight of one last time. This is love's final goodbye. No more reasons left to try. Every promise we once made fades into the past we gave. No more us, no more I. Just a quiet last reply. We let go without a fight in love's final goodbye. Your hand slipped softly out of mine, like it knew before my mind. Every memory passed between, like a fading in between. We said enough without a sound as everything came crashing down. This is love's final goodbye. No more chances left to try. All the dreams we tried to hold turned to stories left untold. No more us, no more I. Just a tear we both denied. We walked away into the night in love's final goodbye. If love was real, it doesn't end. It just becomes a different friend, a memory we carry on, even when the feeling's gone. And in the silence, we both knew there was nothing left to do. This is love's final goodbye. No more tears left to cry. Every moment, every part still lives somewhere in my heart. No more us, no more I. Just a truth we can't deny. We lost ourselves to make it right. And love's final goodbye. No last words, no need to try. Just love's final goodbye. We stood where the road split in two, same sky above, but a different view. Your hand slipped out of mine so slow, like even time didn't wanna go. No words left worth holding on, just a feeling something's gone. It's the hurt of goodbye that cuts so deep, the kind of pain you don't outsleep. Every step takes you further away, but my heart still begs you to stay. It's the kind of break you can't deny. When love don't fade, it just says goodbye. And I'm left here asking why, with the hurt of goodbye. Your voice still echoes in my head, in all the things we never said. I see your face in empty space, like time just won't erase. I try to move, I try to breathe, but you're still a part of me. It's the hurt of goodbye that won't let go, a silent ache I'll always know. Every night, every day carries pieces of yesterday. It's the kind of love that leaves a scar, no matter where or who you are. And I'm still here where you left me, with the hurt of goodbye. Maybe someday it won't feel this way, maybe time will dull the pain, but right now it's all I know, learning how to let you go. And every tear I try to hide still falls for one last time. It's the hurt of goodbye. I can't outrun a war inside that's never done. Every memory, every sound pulls me back to where we drown. It's the kind of ending I can't rewrite, a fading love I couldn't fight. And I'm still here, still asking why, living with the hurt of goodbye. You walked away, I stayed behind, with your echo in my mind. You're gone, but not completely gone. You linger where I move along, in every corner, every light. You stretch across my lonely night. I try to step into the sun, but you follow where I run. I'm living in the shadow of you. Everything I say, everything I do, still carries pieces I can't lose, of a love I thought was true. No matter how far I try to go, you're in the places I don't show. I'm still breaking underneath the shadow of you and me. You're in every shade of light. I'm living in the shadow of you. Every memory pulls me through. Every step I try to take leads me back to what we made. I can't escape, I can't undo all the things I held on to, and I'm still learning how to breathe in the shadow of you and me. Maybe shadows fade with time. Maybe I will learn to shine. But right now I'm not that strong. I'm just where your light has gone. And I whisper to the dark, you still live inside my heart. I'm living in the shadow of you, even when I try to move. Every night and every day, you're the ghost that won't away. No matter where I try to go, you're the one thing I still know, and I don't know how to be outside the shadow of you and me. Still here, still lost, still true. Forever in the shadow of you. Falling out of heaven with you. We felt like something sacred then, like angels don't make mistakes, but we did. We touched the sky and called it home. Now I'm falling back alone. I swear we had it in our hands, but even heaven breaks its plans. I'm falling out of heaven with you, watching all our skies turn blue to truth. Every promise starts to crack as I'm pulled from where we once were at. No wings left to carry through, just the weight of losing you. I'm letting go of what we knew. Falling out of heaven with you. Your voice was like a holy sound. Now it echoes broken on the ground. We were light until we learned even stars can crash and burn. I thought we'd never come undone, but even sun falls from the sun. I'm falling out of heaven with you, through the fire, through the blue. Every memory turns to dust, from something holy into rust. No more grace to pull me through, just the truth I never knew, that even love can split in two. Falling out of heaven with you. If heaven was just in our mind, did we lose it or fall behind? Or did we build it just to see how beautiful the end could be? And the sky won't hold me now. I'm learning how to fall somehow. I'm falling out of heaven still, against every broken will. Every feather turns to pain as I drop into the rain. No salvation coming through. No more me, no more you. Just a goodbye I can't undo. Falling out of heaven with you. We were heaven for a while. Now I fall without a smile. I said I wouldn't fall again. I said I learned to understand. But every night it comes back through, like I never got over you. I hold it in, I lock it tight, but it escapes me every night. One more tear, that's all I've got. Falling for the things we're not. Every drop says your name. Everyone still feels the same. I try to stop, I try to heal, but this is all I still can feel. And I'm breaking quietly here. One more tear. I walk through places we once knew. Every step pulls me to you. Even silence sounds like pain, like your voice in the rain. I tell myself I'll be okay, but it never goes away. One more tear, I can't let go of the love I used to know. Every memory stays alive, every scar I can't deny. I said I'd be strong, disappear, but you're still the reason here. And I'm drowning in the fear of one more tear. Maybe time will dry my eyes. Maybe I'll stop asking why. But right now I'm not that far from where you left your mark. And it falls without a sound, hidden where you're still around. One more tear, then one again, like a cycle with no end. Every goodbye I repeat still pulls you back into me. I try to stand, I try to steer, but you're still the reason here. And I can't escape you near. One more tear, just one more tear, and you're still here. Your voice is softer in my mind, like something time forgot to find. I reach for you in empty space, but only silence takes your place. I used to feel you everywhere, now you're fading in the air. You're just a memory now, fading like a whispered vow. All the love we used to know, slowly letting go. I try to hold you, but you slip like smoke between my fingertips, and I can't bring you back somehow. You're just a memory now. I walk through days we used to share, but you're not waiting anywhere. Even pictures start to lie, hiding how we said goodbye. I tell myself I moved along, but something still feels wrong. You're just a memory now, carved into my heart somehow. Every smile, every pain drifts like echoes in the rain. I thought I'd heal, I thought I'd grow, but I still feel you and I don't show, and I don't know how. You're just a memory now. Maybe that's all love becomes after hearts come undone. A story that we keep alive, even when it shouldn't survive. And I whisper to the past, hoping you could last. You're just a memory now, but you still hurt me somehow. Every night, every day, you don't really go away. I let you go, I let you fade, but you're still in everything I made, and I don't know how. You're just a memory now, just a memory, still part of me. It's not the crying on the floor or the slamming of the door. It's the quiet in between, where nothing feels like anything. No breaking down, no letting go, just a numb I always know. This is the worst kind of sad, the kind that doesn't even hurt that bad. It just lingers in your chest like a weight you can't confess. No tears to wash it all away, just another empty day. And I don't know what I am in this worst kind of sad. I smile when I'm supposed to, say I'm fine like I used to, but every word feels out of place, like I'm wearing someone's face. I keep it all behind my eyes, where nothing ever dies. This is the worst kind of sad, the kind that doesn't Just a silence that won't leave, a heaviness I can't grieve. No ending I can't understand. Just life slipping through my hands, and I don't know where I stand in this worst kind of left to hide. Just this worst kind of sad. I said I'd be okay by now. I learned to live without you somehow. But every night I break the vow, and I don't know how. I try to hold it all inside, but it always spills in time. And the tears keep falling down like rain that never leaves this town. Every drop knows your name, everyone still feels the same. I try to stand, I try to fight, but I lose it every night, no matter what I do or say. The tears keep falling anyway. I walk through places we once knew. Every shadow pulls me through to moments I can't erase from this broken, aching place. I tell myself I moved ahead, but you're still inside my head. And the tears keep falling down, even when you're not around. Every memory cuts deep in the silence I can't keep. I thought the pain would fade away, but it grows stronger every day, and I don't know what to say. The tears keep falling anyway. Maybe healing takes its time. Maybe I'll be fine, but right now I'm not that strong. Still caught up in what went wrong, and I wipe them from my face, but they fall back in their place. And the tears keep falling still, against every will. Every drop a story told of a heart that won't grow cold. I try to breathe, I try to stay, but they keep coming anyway, like they never went away. The tears keep falling. Falling, falling, still falling. I was built on shaky ground, where love gets lost and never found. Every smile I tried to wear had cracks I couldn't hide or repair. I thought I learned built for light. I'm broken by design, pieces that won't align. Every part of me you knew was already breaking too. I don't fall, I fall apart from the very start. It was written in my line. I'm broken by design. I tried to fix what can't be fixed, patch the pain with empty tricks. But every time I thought I'd heal, it showed me what I always feel. No matter how I try to change, I still stay the same. I'm broken by design. Every fault of yours and mine, all the love I tried to hold turns to something dark and cold. I can't rebuild what's in my soul. I was never in control, and I've known it all this time. I'm broken by design. Maybe I was never meant for something whole or heaven sent. Maybe scars are all I know. Wherever I try to go, and I wear it like a name, like I was made for pain. I'm broken by design, but I still keep trying. Every fall, every fight, just to feel a little right. But I'm learning to be mine, even cracked along the line. Maybe this is how I shine. Broken by design, not perfect, not fine, just broken by design. I'm broken by design. I'm broken by design. I stood too long at the edge of this, holding on to what I'd missed. Every sign was pointing out, but I stayed in spite of doubt. Now the road is calling loud. There's no staying here somehow. There's no turning back from here, through the smoke and through the fear. Every step is sharp and true, away from everything I knew. I can't go where I began. I have to be who I am, even if it hurts to see. There's no turning back for me. I trace the ghosts I leave behind in every corner of my mind. But the past won't hold me still, not anymore, not against my will. I feel the weight fall off my chest as I walk away from what I left. There's no turning back from here, no more holding on to fear. Every tear I've ever cried leads me further from that side. I can't undo what I became, but I won't stay inside the same, even if it breaks in me. There's no turning back for me. Maybe love was part of this. There's no turning back tonight, only forward into light. Every scar becomes my guide, every fear I leave behind. I don't know what waits ahead, but I'm done with what I dread, and I finally can see there's no turning back for me. No turning back, no turning back, only the road ahead. I saw it coming from the start, but I still gave you my heart. Every warning in the air, I ignored like it wasn't there. I held on like it would change, but nothing ever stayed the same. It's too late now to fix what's done, too late now for what we've become. Every word just falls apart, like glass beneath a careless heart. I tried to hold you, tried to stay, but love just slipped away. And I can finally see somehow it's too late now. Your voice still echoes in the walls, like it's waiting for my call. But every answer that I find leaves you further out of time. I reach for something I can't keep, a memory too deep. It's too late now to turn around, too late now to fix what's drowned. Every promise we once made fades like footprints in the waves. I thought we'd always make it through, but forever wasn't true. And it's breaking me right now. It's too late now. It's too late now. Maybe love just has its end, no matter how we pretend. Some stories fade without a sound, some hearts don't make it back around. And I let it slip away. There's nothing left to say. It's too late now, I understand. Love was slipping through my hands. Every tear I couldn't save fell into the past we gave. I won't fight what's gone and how it's over. I see it now, and I'm learning somehow. It's too late now. It's too late now. Too gone, too now. It wasn't the leaving that broke me down. It was a silence after the sound of you saying we were done, like we were never really one. I thought goodbye would be the pain, but it's what still remains. Love hurt most when it stayed too long, when everything the fight. It was pretending we were alright, smiling through what we both knew. While falling out of truth, we kept the cracks out of sight, but they grew every night. Love hurt most in the in-between, where nothing is what it seems. Not the end, not the start, but the fading of the heart. Every moment held too tight, turned to shadows in the light, and that's what tore me close. That's where love hurt most. Maybe endings are too kind compared to what we leave behind. It's the almost that destroys all the quiet, fragile noise. And I still feel it now, in the space we don't talk about. Love her most when it was real, when we still had time to feel. Before the goodbye, before the fall, before we lost it all. That's the wound I can't erase, that's the time I can't replace, and it's the part I miss the most. That's where love hurt most. Not the end, but what we lost, that's the part that hurt the most.